Hey everyone, so today I'm going to do empties. Please excuse the hair. I got little baby hairs hanging out. Like, it's just thrown up, like clipped real fast. I literally have no product, nothing in my hair. So yeah, it was like bothering me with it down. So I'm like, it's got to go up today. So it's looking like a hot mess, so just ignore that. And let's just get right into it. Okay, so first thing I finished was the Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Sleep Body Lotion. This was one of the items in my things I want to finish up this year. I like it. I enjoy the scent. It's a very unisex kind of scent. It's not fruity. It's very like fresh and clean kind of scent. Yeah, so I mean, if you're looking for a lotion that you want to share with your significant other, or you like scents that are not fruity, then I would give this one a shot. But I actually wouldn't repurchase it because I'd just probably buy like the big bottle of the St. Ives stuff for like a quarter of the price of this. So I've got a, okay, so is it just one of them in here? So this item that I'm going to show you was in one of my empties. I can't remember which one it was. It was a few months ago, I want to say. Maybe 6 months ago. And these were from the dollar store, and I hated them. And now I don't hate them as much. They were just convenient, I can tell you that. These are not my favorite, and these are the Global Beauty Care Retinol Cleansing Gloss. I really don't think that this has a significant amount of retinol for it to be advertised on here. However, this happened to be one of the things that I use. I use like 2 cloths per time if I'm wearing makeup to really remove everything. But I like it. I would repurchase it because again it was $1. And I guess the reason why my mind had been changed from the last time that I mentioned these and I was like, hell no, I will never buy these again or something. The reality is with wipes, like if I don't find them really cheap, I would probably just go ahead and buy these dollar store wipes. I would prefer Pond's. I would prefer even the Sephora brand ones because those are like huge, thick, like I love those brands because I could get everything off of one cloth. I could just use one hand. With this one I have to like put it on my hand and like hold it, otherwise it like moves all over. But for the price I would spend the money, or I would like, let's put it this way, let's see here. If the other ones were not on sale and I didn't get a really good deal, I would just go ahead and purchase these little cheapies because, I don't know, they do the same thing, they go in the trash after, so I'm just not as picky, I guess, as I was before. Next is a Dove Winter Care Beauty Bar. Love this stuff. Oh, I don't know what's on this. Oh, it's part of the box that's hanging. Oh my god, it is so good. I love Dove. We'll always use Dove. I love it. My daughter can use it. She has eczema, which I've mentioned, I'm sure, lots of times. But yeah. So I've got quite a lot this time around of, let's see here. Yowza. Okay. So okay. Seriously, and this really is within a 1 month period of time. Like, how do I fan these suckers out? Let's just fan them out. That way you can see. How many do I have here? 2, 4. So I have 11 Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Peels. And I swear my skin was going bonkers. So I was like, you know what? I need this to like, I need to like really kickstart my skin right now. Like something's happening. But I was like breaking out everywhere. I mean, forehead, my chin, like, and they weren't like, luckily enough, I was lucky that they weren't cystic, but still they were really annoying. And I'm just like, this has not happened in a long time. So I just had to use that, and I feel like it really changed everything again. And when things like that happen, I realized just how much I really like those Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Peels. They're amazing. I'm not going to touch too much on it because I do that in every video, but they're amazing. Seriously, so amazing. And I prefer the extra strength one, so. I thought I had one of these. but this is a Dr. Dennis Growth Alpha Beta Glow Pad. I did use this a couple days ago. Maybe this is the only one, but oh my god, you guys, you probably can't tell in the video, but I am actually tan right now because of that and the lotion, which I'm still using. But I like it because it doesn't streak, it doesn't look uneven, it just is amazing. I just love it. And I have not received that in Gratis. I probably will never receive that in Gratis, but I'm like, I will actually buy it with my own money, so it's amazing. Next is the Sephora Collection Waterproof Eye Makeup Remover, and it's the one that's dual phase, so half oil, half whatever. You shake it up and then you put on a little pad and take off your eye makeup. I always use eye makeup remover unless I'm using that Ren cleanser, cream cleanser, which I mentioned in, I think it was was it my favorites? I can't remember now. Yeah, I think it was for January. Still love that stuff, but just so I don't use that up so fast, I do, you know, use other things. But I do like this. I would consider repurchasing it, but I might, just because of the cost, I don't know. I might purchase it. I might buy the Target brand of the Neutrogena one, which is very similar. So I have used up this. Now this, it was from the dollar store, and it's the Soft Whisper Softening Body Wash, Nectarine and White Ginger Scent. And it's supposed to be, if you like Dove, try me. This is what it looks like. And I actually like it. The scent does remind me of Dove, especially once you start to lather. I like this better than the Suave body washes. I feel like the Suave body washes, not all of them, but most of them are kind of drying. Usually I don't care because I always lotion up anyways, so, but I actually prefer this over it, and I would totally repurchase this again. I really enjoyed this a lot. I would say if you're at the dollar store, just give it a shot. It's $1. If not, you can use it for hand soap or clean your brushes or whatever you want to do with it. I finished up the Body Shop Body Butter in Aloe, right? No? Aloe, yeah. So it's this one right here. And I really like the scent. It's just a nice clean scent. Nothing special. Doesn't clash with my fragrances. I have a lot of products, especially body products, well, just products generally, that I need to use up this year, but I would say that the majority of my body care are things I need to use up this year, and this was something that was like half used, and I'm like, I gotta just use it. So I do love the all of the Body Shop body butters. I like the scent a lot. I would definitely repurchase that once I finish a lot more. I have finished up my Vera Wang Love Struck shower gel. I have the lotion and I have the fragrance, which actually I forgot about, and because of Meg's Makeup 8, my friend Megan, she had used up her Vera Wang Love Struck, and I have like a smaller bottle of it and another larger bottle, so I'm like, did I need to use that damn fragrance? So that's what I'm working on right now. I finished up a body wash of the, again from the dollar store, the April Bath and Shower Scarlet Flower and Freesia scented body wash, but I actually didn't use it for my body. I didn't like it for that. This one was kind of like how I compared to like Suave stuff. It's kind of drying. I use this for hand soap and it works just fine, but I probably wouldn't repurchase it. I have Pond's Luminous Clean Wet Cleansing Towelettes. I love these. I love how thick these are. They have a bit of a texture on it, so I feel like it really gets all the crap off my face. This one I just finished today, and it's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Eraser Dark Circles in the color Light. Love that and totally will. First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. This was just a small one. I think it was 25 of them in here. Yeah. Oh no, 28. They're 28. This is what they look like. There's the top. I like these. I usually use them in the mornings. Instead of washing my face, I'll use this or the Clinique toner. Sorry about the bag noise. I've got a bag I'm throwing all this in after I'm done. I have my Lancôme Definicils mascara, and this is just in the black color. Yeah, black. I really like it. It is a natural, more traditional bristled wand. I used to hate this mascara back in the day. Like, I'm talking 10 years ago. Hated this. But I really have enjoyed it. So, pretty sad that this is gone, but I found that this started like really becoming hard to work with. Like, it was just too thick. So that just had to go. It was just time. I've got the Agave Healing Oil Treatment. I put it in this bag because I didn't want it getting, I mean, it's already a hot mess in that other bag that I'm storing all these empties in, but I love this. Once I finish all of my hair oil, I like to use it immediately after I wash my hair, when my hair is damp, and then I just let it air dry because I hate doing hair. So that's just my routine. It's pretty simple. But I would definitely repurchase that. It's amazing because it just makes everything nice and smooth. It smells really good. It doesn't weigh my hair down. And I have like baby fine hair. Like, I have a lot of strands, but it's like baby hair. Like, seriously, it could break so easy. I finished up the Clinique Even Better Skin Tone Correcting Moisturizer with SPF 20. This I got in a gift with purchase. I don't know how long ago. I do like this, but I'm not sure I would repurchase it with my own money. I don't think it did anything as far as evening out my complexion or anything like that. I finished up the small size of the Algenist Gentle Rejuvenating Cleanser. I would consider repurchasing this. I can't speak today, you guys. I'm trying to hurry up and talk because I talk too much. But I like this. It made my skin feel clean but not dried out. So that was good. I also finished a little one of the Origins Checks and Balances, and I love this, and I will definitely repurchase it. Like, totally. It smells like a spa. Like, if you've ever tried this, then maybe you would know what I'm saying. It just, I don't know what's in here. It smells like mint or like spearmint and eucalyptus and something. Like amazing essential oils. That's what this smells like. But it cleaned my face really nicely, and I would totally repurchase that again. It's gonna happen once I go through all the stuff, but it will happen. I had a little bit of this original the Viva La Juicy fragrance. It was just like a quarter of it left. I finally used it. Really like it. Totally would repurchase it again. I finished the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day 5-in-1 Styling Treatment. Love this. I also use this. So after, like, before I go out of the house, typically, obviously not today, I would put some of this in my hand and I would put it on my hair dry, even though that's not the directions for this product. You're supposed to use this on your hair damp. I just didn't like it that way for me, but I really enjoy using it as something to kind of control my frizz and give it some texture after, you know, when my hair is nice and dry the next day after I wash it, and I usually do that at night. I finished the Lancôme Genifique eye cream, and it's like, writing's all worn off. I have another one that I'm working on that was in my finish, the products I want to finish for this year. So I'm working on the second one, which is in a different colored container. I will continue to use whatever free samples I have of that, but I will not repurchase with my own money. I feel like it's not worth the money. It does nothing. It hydrates, but I mean, I could get something a lot cheaper that will do the same thing. Okay. I knew I had another one of these Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Glow Pad, sorry. The Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I think this was in medium ash. This one, I don't know what happened. I got this for free at work, but I would repurchase it for sure because I just love these pencils, and it's the little, like typically it has a tiny little lead or crayon in there. Seriously, I can't think right now. But I like it because it's very precise. This one was just, I don't know, I had bad luck with this one just because the little spoolie on the end like fell out all the time, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take it off, forget it. It was just too much work. And then I lost the little bit I had in here, like it just fell out and it wasn't in the cap. I have no idea where it went. It just disappeared on me, so that was a sad day. But I would purchase it though, because I do love it. Let's see here, I've got some liquid liners. Yeah, I have some liquid liners. The L'Oreal Infallible Super Slim, and two of the Physicians Formula Eye Definer Felt Tip Eye Marker, oh my god, eye marker, and it's just a brown and a black. So these are the ones, and I'm gonna get rid of them because if liquid liner becomes something that takes forever for me to do, or, well, I guess maybe takes forever because I'm like waiting for the tip to, like, you know, get saturated with the eyeliner, no, it's just time for me to let it go because I can't. I don't have time for that. I just don't. I'm sorry. I can't. Same thing with mascara. That's how I am too. I'm like, I can't. If it's just that much of a pain in the butt to use, it's gotta go. So that's what happened with these. I actually like the Physician Formula ones better than the L'Oreal one. This one I felt like from the start it was a pain in the butt for me to use. I always had to wait for it to get saturated again, and I always store them upside down. So there was just no excuse. It was just, I wouldn't repurchase that, but I think I might have another one or two of them. And don't ask me how or why. I don't know how or why, but I have them. So it's just time for me to work on those. I've got some mascaras here too, some more. This Maybelline Full and Soft, and this is one that I really like. I would totally repurchase, but this is a waterproof one that I've had for over a year. It was just time for it to let go. The Tarte Lights Camera Flashes. Whoop. Let me just open that so you can see it. It's plastic bristled wand, and I like it, but it's not my absolute favorite. Again, it started to flake on me. It was annoying. I hate this mascara with a passion. I think some of these are the ones I were in my using it up this year too. So Urban Decay Super Curl. And this is the little packaging. This is a smaller size, not the full size. But I hate this mascara. It literally does nothing. It just paints my lashes black, but I need some volume because they're really thin. The Bare Minerals Flawless Definition Volumizing Mascara, which was way too dry to use. If it was brand spanking new, I think I'd love it, but I've had this for 6 months and I guess it dried out, but I didn't open it. It was the first time I'd opened it. Ulta Voluptuous Volume. It was just time. I hadn't used it and I liked it. It's not my absolute favorite, but this was one that I got for free in an Ulta like gift with purchase in a way. But I did like it. Sorry, I had to delete some stuff off the camera because I had too much crap on it. So let's just continue. The Glam Glow Super Mud mask. I love this. This is my favorite of all the Glam Glow masks so far, at least. I haven't tried the green one. I will try that soon though. It's time for me to get rid of my little beauty blender. I'm so sad about doing that. I hate getting rid of these things, but it was one of those things where like I would wash it, and I've had it since, and I've been consistently using it, I want to say since November. It was the purple one. I don't know if you can even tell on camera because I've washed it so many times, but it was like I would wet it and do what you normally do with your beauty blender, and the bottom always felt a little weird, so then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna rip the bottom open. Like, it's time for me to, like, it's not blending as well as it did before, and because I use products that are so long wearing, I ripped it open. Let me just scoot in, and I don't know if you can see the foundation. It looks disgusting, I know, but whatever, I'm gonna show you anyways. It's like all hard in here, so I guess that just happens with long wearing ones, but honestly from November until like a couple weeks ago, I still think it's well worth money, and I will always repurchase the beauty blender. I did purchase, let's see, it's back here if I don't knock down the camera, the Real Techniques one, and I don't think that these are comparable at all. Maybe I might do a little review between the two, and maybe I'll do like half my face with one and half my face with the other, but yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I might do a little comparison video, and it'll be just my opinion because I know some people love the Real Techniques sponge, but I'm not a fan. Like, I mean, I don't hate it, but I would rather pay for the beauty blender. So I finished my Calvin Klein Euphoria perfume. Oh, it smells so good. Like, I will always repurchase that. I already have one. I already have my backup ready to go. But again, I do have a lot of perfumes I need to work through. So I have quite a lot of samples that I need to work through for this year as well. One is Clinique Happy. I finished. I'm not a big fan of Clinique Happy. I feel like on me it just does not smell right. Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't smell good on me. On other people I think it smells amazing. I winded up using it as room spray. I finished the Henny Mori, and this is the Eau de Toilette. This is a very warm fragrance. It's kind of hard to smell now. It's very warm. It is nice though. I'm not sure if I would actually go out and purchase it with my own money. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's something to think about. I'm not positive. Because I think I have one that I got from work for gratis, and I like it. I have this little one that I got, my friend from work gave me. But I don't know if I would actually purchase it with my own hard-earned money. So next is Chanel Chance Entendre. But that's it. I love this. It smells so good. I don't know, Chanel fragrances and Dior fragrances, for me at least, they really last long on the skin, and I think that they're worth the money, so I would totally consider repurchasing, or actually purchasing that fragrance. I had purchased the Chanel Chance like so many years ago. I think I finished it or something. I mean, I'm talking 15 years ago. Love it. I love it. I might repurchase that one day. Oh my god, it smells so good. Okay, if I can finish 2 full-size bottles of perfume, I think I might actually just go and buy that. That's my commitment to you guys. I'm gonna finish my Love Struck perfume, and I'm gonna finish, I don't know which other one. It's gonna depend on how I feel after I finish this, what scent I want next. But I'm gonna finish 2 bottles, full-size bottles of perfume, and then I'm gonna buy a Chanel fragrance. Oh, I know I don't need it, but still, hey. Next, and the last thing is the Elizabeth and James Nirvana White, and I really enjoy this. I like both of them, the white and the black. This one's definitely more of a fresh kind of floral. The other one's definitely very sexy. It has sandalwood and vanilla in it. This one I can't remember, but it smells really good. And I would repurchase a full size of that. Yes. Anyways, thanks for sitting around watching me talk about my trash. I hope all of you are doing well. If you have recently done an Empties video, let me know, because I am still trying to catch up on everyone's videos, like everyone. Desperately trying to catch up because I'm like so behind. But anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.